Gigi Makes a Friend. "Wow, what a beautiful garden!" Gigi the garden monster exclaimed. Gigi and her family had just arrived at their new home. The last garden they had lived in had become overgrown, so Mommy and Daddy had scouted out a better place to live. This new garden was in the front yard of a beautiful mansion that looked out over the sea. It was filled with tropical flowers, ripening fruits, and lush green plants. Because Gigi and her family were the color of bright spring green leaves, they would blend right in. Garden monsters enjoyed comfortable lives full of sunshine and playtime. There were only two main rules to follow. Number 1, don't eat too many fruits or flowers off the same bush or stalk at one time, because humans might notice. Number 2, never talk to humans. The second rule was especially important. Garden monsters were afraid that if people found out about them, they would be chased out of their homes. Or even worse, what if the humans tried to hurt them in some way? Gigi's brothers and sisters didn't seem to mind the second rule at all, but Gigi minded. Ever since she was just a monster hatchling, she had watched through a screen of grasses and leaves as people spent time in the many gardens where she had lived. Sometimes the people worked in their gardens, weeding or watering or planting. Other times they relaxed in the sunshine with a good book, or they played with their kids, or they tossed Freebies to their dogs. Gigi had always thought that the humans seemed nice, not at all like the type that would hurt a garden monster. Even so, Gigi obeyed the rule, that is, until her family moved to the garden by the sea. On their second day there, Gigi saw a little girl skipping along the garden path. She had straight dark hair worn in a headband. She had high-top sneakers the color of the sea, and she had the kindest smile Gigi had ever seen. Gigi couldn't help herself. She darted onto the garden path herself. The little girl stopped short. Then she gasped. "Are you real?" she breathed. "My name is Gigi," the little monster replied. "I'm a friendly garden monster. Do you want to be my friend?" Shocked, the little girl bent down to have a better look at Gigi. Slowly, she started to smile again. "You know," she said, "you are pretty cute. Sure, I'd like to be your friend. My name is Carly." Gigi glowed with happiness. She and Carly spent the rest of the day playing in the garden. But when Gigi's parents found out what had happened, they were very upset. "You've put our whole family in danger," cried Daddy. "Who knows what the humans will do to us now?" "Carly's super nice," insisted Gigi. "She won't hurt anybody, and she won't tell anyone about us either. Just wait till you meet her." The very next day, Gigi introduced Carly to her family. At first, Gigi's parents and siblings were terrified, but when they saw how nice Carly was, they realized that perhaps Gigi was right. Perhaps they ought to give human beings a bit more of a chance. As Gigi liked to say, no matter how different we may look on the outside, we're all alike on the inside, where it really counts.